Hey, it's Renee. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Renée-Suzanne and today we are headed for another Dire Straits song that I've never heard before. This is called Romeo and Juliet. So, I don't know whether we're going to get a love story. Are we going to get tragedy? You know, I'm not even sure. Will it have anything to do with Romeo and Juliet? I don't know. Or just a reference to it. But I definitely won't know anything until I press play. Oh, wow. It's like banjo picking?
A love-struck Romeo sing the streets a serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Find the streetlight, steps out of the shade, says something like, "You and me, babe, how about it?"
Okay, so it is kind of going to be kind of a love song, maybe it sounds like. I'm enjoying the instrumentation that is different than a lot of what I hear. A good banjo in there, as well as, you know, the guitar and Mark's voice. His vocals are always stellar, and this sounds like a very good storytelling song. So I'm going to go back a little bit here and let's start again.
A love-struck Romeo sing the streets a serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Find the streetlight, steps out of the shade, says something like, "You and me, babe, how about it?" Juliet says, "Hey, it's Romeo. You nearly gave me a heart attack."
Ooh.
He's underneath the window, she's singing, "Eli, my boyfriend's back. You shouldn't come around here singing up at people like that. Anyway, what you gonna do about it?" Juliet, the dice was loaded from the start, and I bet, and you exploded into my heart, and I forget the movie song. When you're gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong. Juliet.
How sweet. It is very similar to a Romeo and the Romeo and Juliet story in that, you know, she was saying he shouldn't come around there, you know, because the families did not get along actually in the play by Shakespeare. But this is really sweet. Made more of a modern story, and I love that it's set to music like this, and Mark's voice is like the absolute perfect singer, storyteller kind of voice to be singing this to us. I'm enjoying this so far. I hope you are too.
Come up on different streets, they both were streets of shame. Both dirty, both mean, yes, and the dream was just the same. And I dreamed your dream for you, and now your dream is real. How can you look at me as if I was just another one of your deals? When you can fall for chains of silver, you can fall for chains of gold, you can fall for pretty strangers and the promises they hold. You promised me everything, you promised me thick and thin, yeah. Now you just say, "Oh, Romeo, yeah. You know, I used to have a scene with him." Juliet, when we made love, you used to cry. You said, "I love you like the stars above. I love you till I die." There's a place for us. We're not a movie song. When you're gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong. Juliet.
Now she's just kind of trying to blow him off, like, "Oh yeah, no, you know, yada yada. And he's like, "What? You know, you promised you'd love me forever." And they both made that pact to each other that they would love each other forever. And now she's kind of just trying to blow him off. And oh, that's sad. But I love the fuller the song has gotten with the instrumentation is definitely helping to carry everything real well with Mark's voice. And I think this is I don't know when this was made. Can someone tell me when they made this and put this out? I would appreciate it down in the comments below. But wow, because it just brings back flashbacks to me of actually reading Romeo and Juliet like in high school for freshman year or whatever it was. And I loved reading William Shakespeare. So interesting modern take.
I can't do the talks like the talk on the TV. And I can't do a love song like the way it's meant to be. I can't do everything, but I'll do anything for you. I can't do anything except be in love with you. And all I do is miss you and the way we used to be. All I do is keep the beat, the bad company. And all I do is kiss you through the bars of a rhyme. Julie, I do the stars with you anytime. Juliet, when we made love, you used to cry. I said I love you like the stars above. I love you till I die. There's a place for us, you know, the movie song. When you gonna realize
those drums.
Julie, I do the stars with you anytime. Juliet, when we made love, you used to cry. I said I love you like the stars above. I love you till I die. There's a place for us, you know, the movie song. When you gonna realize it was just because the time was wrong. Juliet.
Timing was just wrong, huh? Wow. Wants her back.
In a love-struck Romeo, we sing the streets of serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Find a convenient street light, steps out of the shade and says something like, you and me, babe, how about it?
So that was like a repeat of the first verse, and I just wanted to stop and let you guys know that this smoke you're seeing here is incense. I'm just burning a little frankincense and for the smell, and it's wafting up in front of the camera, just so you know. But yes, now he's gone back to the first verse again, so I'm curious where it's going to go from here. But this is such a heartfelt song from Romeo's perspective, the poor guy. And you know that in this story she's rejecting him and he's just heartbroken. Well, that was very pleasant. Although I feel so bad for Romeo now. But with the contrast of what happens in the play to Romeo and Juliet, this is better, a better outcome either way. But makes you just sit here and be, sad for Romeo and wanting him to be able to win her back, and you're rooting for him. And it really is just a sweet song. Great instrumentation. Love the use of the drums when they kicked in like that. And again, Mark's voice just floating right across the top of that. The perfect, just manly, gravelly-ish kind of sandy sound that he's got to his voice. And somber, So it fit really, really well. And I'm very glad you guys have suggested this to me. And if you have any more Dire Straits songs, go ahead and put them in the comments below. But make sure you go and like, comment, share, and subscribe to Dire Straits and Mark Knopfler on YouTube or wherever else you find them on social media. If you'd be so kind as to do the same for me, like, comment, share, and subscribe, I would be grateful. These are also my social media platforms where you can come by and say hello. Make sure you do, though, go check out the description. There is a link to this original video so that you can go and support Dire Straits and Mark Knopfler directly, because my videos are a reaction. They are not a substitute or a replacement for the artist's work, for Dire Straits' work. They deserve all the love and credit. Now, if you would like to have a request, a song request, taken to the top of the list, then you need to hit me up at Buy Me a Coffee or CashApp and leave your donation, your song title, and whatever information you have about the song so I get the right one done for you. A link would be even better, and I appreciate that. So, additionally, in the description, there are many more links you can check out for all kinds of different things, and you can be tipped off to some good products and to some good online coaching and online content creating classes. Those are available there through LFR Family, which I highly recommend. Go check my guy out. And for that, my friend, I think is all for me for right now. So I do have to say goodbye, but it is only goodbye for now.